in the Purim story, we are taught that the Jewish people were what? Mefuzah u'meforah bein ha'amim. They were scattered and they were divided amongst the people. And our rabbis tell us that they were scattered amongst themselves. They were divided amongst themselves. They didn't have peace. They didn't have love. They didn't have affinity and affection for one to the other. And as a result of which, Hashem says, you know what, these Jewish people, I'm gonna show them how they have to come together. When we are at our lowest, that's when we come together. That's one of the reasons why we have this Mishloach Mana. We're taught that while the day of Purim, Yom Kippur, the day of Atonement is very high, there's something even higher than that. There's something even loftier than that. That is Purim itself. Because on this day, we're not praying all day and we're not fasting, but you know what? We're having a fun time. We're eating the Shlach Mana. We're eating the Hamantashen. We're partying, we're dancing, we're hearing the Megillah. And that's the highest level. And that's the day where we take a little gift basket to our friends, to maybe our enemies even, and say, you know what, don't be my enemy anymore. Be my friend. Because you know what, we're too
And all
small.
the people who are in between friends and enemies. Like you don't have to give it to your worst enemy.
Absolutely, because you know what the truth is, Gemara? We're too small to be too small. We're too small to be too small. Small-mindedness that you had a petty argument with this one. And say, you know what? The Jewish people, we had another reprieve. We had a second chance. We were supposed to all be destroyed in all those 127 states, but we had the opportunity to have another chance. And so we're going to give gifts to our friends and our family and people that maybe we've fallen out with during the year. So one is to hear the Megillah, the book of Esther, or the scroll of Esther, you may have heard it called. The 10 chapters, where you may have maybe heard that read in a lively way. That's one of the mitzvahs of the day. The second one was to give gifts to the poor. Right? We should always, that's part and essence of Judaism, is we don't forget those that are more, who are struggling in our own society. We reach out to them in our Purim, this very special high day. We say, we'll give you an extra gift to make sure that you can have a meal, which is the fourth of the mitzvahs, the fourth of the commandments. You're supposed to sit down, have a nice meal on the day of Purim.